Welcome back everyone. The US Green Berets, also known as Special Forces, are known for their apparent elite special operations and unconventional warfare. It's certainly unconventional when they're using innocent starving civilians as target practice. One of them, Anthony Aguila, after realizing what was happening, retired immediately. Let's take a look.
This video is of the Foundation's armed American security guards opening fire.
I think you hit one.
It was filmed by a US soldier who signed up for the operation in Gaza after he retired and left, he says, when he saw American colleagues and the IDF killing civilians. The soldier is Lieutenant Colonel Anthony Aguilar, a Special Forces veteran of the US Army's Green Berets. He's in Washington. I spoke to him from a spot just near the Gaza border.
I witnessed the Israeli Defense Forces shooting at the crowds of Palestinians. I witnessed the Israeli Defense Forces firing a main gun tank round from the Merkava tank into a crowd of people, destroying a car of civilians that were simply driving away from the site. I witnessed mortar rounds being fired at the crowds of people to keep them controlled.
As a professional soldier with a very long career, what was your professional opinion of what was happening?
My professional opinion of how the sites were established was what I would describe as amateur. Inexperienced, untrained, no idea of how to conduct operations of this magnitude. That would be my most benign assessment. In my most frank assessment, I would say that they're criminal. In my entire career, have I never witnessed the level of brutality and use of indiscriminate and unnecessary force against a civilian population, an unarmed, starving population. I've never witnessed that in all of the places I've been deployed to war until I was in Gaza at the hands of the IDF and US contractors.
Based on the knowledge you have, do you think that you were a witness then to war crimes? I think you're saying that very emphatically.
Without question, I witnessed war crimes. I witnessed war crimes being by the Israeli Defense Forces, without a doubt, using artillery rounds, mortar rounds, firing tank rounds into unarmed civilians is a war crime.
Left after seeing American colleagues and the IDF soldiers killing civilians, someone explained to me how this makes sense. You've just heard an American soldier celebrate, and I quote, "I think you hit one," makes me sick and full of anger. Massive thanks to Anthony Aguila for coming out and whistleblowing and sharing his stories. He says, and I quote, "In my entire career have I never witnessed the level of brutality and use of indiscriminate and unnecessary force against an unarmed, starving population. Absolutely shocking. The word leaders are useless and shameful. Shame on all of them." Anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching. Support me by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.